We're going to talk about perspectives, and Zack Martin got perspectives on this. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Anytime there's change, there's an exciting element to it, and there's also a little bit of fear of the unknown. But I think this hire does for us. It brings in a little bit of change with different offensive philosophies, but also it brings in the continuity, which you need to have success, I think.
But what do you look at?
No doubt, no doubt. And that's Brandon Aubrey first, and then we have Zack Martin. But from the perspective, he was talking about the unknown, and that's what he brings to the table. And we've been saying that here. So,
well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
Things that we just don't know, you know. So I do like the spontaneity and the creativity that this will bring to the table. Now, there's still some areas of doubt, right? And within reason, Cowboy fans like me should feel those doubts just a little bit, but they're trying to iron this out. And most times, you know, the element of surprise can't hit you. But let's listen to more what they have to say about this. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, share this content.
Going forward with Schotty, as far as his relationship with you guys and how you can maybe get back on track.
Yeah, I'm excited for him to get the opportunity to be a head coach. You know, he's been a coordinator for a long time, kind of waiting for this opportunity. And, you know, he's great in front of the team. He was, you know, I wasn't calling the plays last year, but he was the guy standing in front of the offense kind of on a daily basis. And he's got that command of a room and a lot of respect in the building. So he brings a lot of energy, and I'm just excited to see kind of where he takes this thing and how him and Dak kind of develop together.
Love it.
All right, guys, I know you're going to have the wings. You're going to have the...
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. He spoke volumes, high volumes of, hey, I can't wait to see this. And he's a fiery guy. And Schotty and Dak, he can't wait to see how all of that will work together. And Zack Martin, he's speaking. He's speaking the truth with the fact that Schotty can't command the room. Now, this could be all hogwash, right? This could be still, regardless of what we say, everyone have a reason, but results are what matter. And those are things that we have to understand, that this Dallas Cowboys team, if they want to get to the next level, they must make the small changes plus the big changes. So that's why I'm still leaning on what we're going to do in free agency. I'm still leaning on what we're going to do in the draft. I'm looking at this coaching staff. Matt Eberflus, I'm okay with that. Schotty going out there finding Clayton Adams, hey, I'm extremely happy about that. And Derek Foster being the running back coach, that's steps and steps above having Jeff Blasco here, right? So it's the small things that we are doing to assemble this team together that I'm kind of happy of, right? And for Zack Martin to speak of that level, if Zack Martin end up being healthy, maybe he may consider some other things. But I'm not putting this out there that Zack Martin saying that he's willing to renegotiate his contract and get a new one on the table, because we got into June to figure out things as far as his contract. So meaning within the confines of that, he can still be on this team or off this team, on another team. But that's just how it goes, Cowboy Nation. Let's listen to more of what they have to say about all of this. But we're going to rewind just a little bit just so you guys can understand what he was saying, so we can hear this all over again. Bear with me, because I do like this altogether.
You know, he's great in front of the team. He was, you know, I wasn't calling the plays last year, but he was the guy standing in front of the offense kind of on a daily basis. And he's got that command of a room and a lot of respect in the building. So he brings a lot of energy, and I'm just excited to see kind of where he takes this thing and how him and Dak kind of develop together.
Love it.
All right, guys, I know you're going to have the wings. You're going to have the bounty ready just so that you're clean on Sunday. The rooting interests, like, we all have them. Do you just go and just say, hey, I just want to see greatness because I can't root for the Eagles?
For the commercials,
or maybe just root for the commercials. That might be the best answer here. But can you guys just give us a pick and maybe a rooting interest?
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs. I'm not betting against the Chiefs. Also, I hate the Eagles, so it makes it easy. But I got a lot of respect for the Chiefs and what they do year in and year out. With the same core, but a lot of different guys, and a lot of respect for those guys. So I think they're going to take it.
I love it. I love it. The old boy said, I hate the Eagles. I'm going for the Chiefs. Not going to put any bow tie on that. I'm not finna put in embellish or anything like that. I'm going for the Chiefs. I hate the Eagles, man. So Zack Martin, regardless of how you guys feel about his career and his time here with the Dallas Cowboys, you got to love that. Standing on business, 10 toes down with it. Come on with it. And, of course, previously before we hit record on that video, they didn't even want to have all of that green on, right? They looked at that and said, you know what? Man, we don't even want all of this green on. Since Bounty is pretty much sponsoring this show, let's just go ahead and get with it, man. So all I can say is, Cowboy Nation, let's continue to grind and shine. Salute to my guy, Zack Martin. DC for life. Post me your thoughts. Post me your concerns down below. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's get it. Peace.